Hey guys, this is a story about one call I remember. This is Main Street in Campbellsville. That's Sunny Hill Drive. And down there is downtown Campbellsville. You can see this is top of the courthouse down there, or close to the courthouse. I don't know if it's a bank building or what that is. But moral of the story is Cambellsville-Taylor County Rescue Squad was down there. Now it's Cambellsville-Taylor County EMS, the city high school, county city fire stations over there. You're looking back toward the lights of Campbellsville University. But there was back when Cambellsville-Taylor County Rescue Squad was still around, they had a crew, they had a paramedic and an EMT, and then there was a shift commander. And this was John Boone's shift. I'm assuming that it was Grover and Randy on Med 216, but I'm not sure. Sometimes the crews are mixed up because they'd go on another call, but they were so short-handed. Anybody that's on the fire service or EMS knows you don't get a call when shift change is happening or it's close to it. The volunteers are going to work, can't quite make the run. The night shift's getting off work and can't quite make it. We had one of those calls, a weird call. It wasn't that big of a deal, but real short-handed. And the tones dropped for an all call, which is where they tone out the volunteers as well, and showed up. And they got here early, and it was the 3 rescue squad people and me. And they were so short-handed. There was a car here, a collision, 2 vehicles, and the lady was trapped in the back, not terribly bad, but they had to tear the doors off, and nobody's there. And this is a picture of that run, and it's oriented the same way. And if you see the stripes behind me and John Boone, that's the stripes from that road. And notice my lack of turnout gear. As I'm doing this, I'm going, Chief Shaw is going to freak out if this is in the paper, because he really was a stickler for turnout gear, for public relations and safety and professionalism and all that. But situation dictates the tactics. And I told John Boone, I said, I don't have my gear. He's like, well, we got to do what we got to do. And that's because he talks slow. And so and the newspaper showed up, and sure enough, I got my high waiter army pants on, penny loafers, and glow-in-the-dark white socks. And she's in the back, and you kind of can't tell in the picture. She's got a sheet over her, and she was hurt some, not too bad, but she had to get out. And again, a lot of times, I don't know, the plan never survives the first point of contact with the enemy. And same kind of situation here. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? So, it's 4 people required medical attention after an early morning wreck Thursday on West Main Street. And it's got the lady's name and her 2 kids were admitted to Taylor County Hospital. One of them 6 treated and released. Another one was treated and released. According to Lieutenant Robert Loy of the Campbellsville Police Department, who investigated the person, this is pre-HIPAA, pre-anything. It's got her house address and everything. Making a turn onto West Main Street from Sunny Hill with her car, was hit by one driven by somebody else from Pittman Valley Road. Rescue squad personnel had to use the jaws of life to pry open the driver's door of the Weiser vehicle. Weiser and her 2-year-old were transported to the hospital to the rescue squad, and then the others were taken in POVs. But, good public relations. But I remember just doing that, going, Chief Shaw is going to get me. But it's kind of funny looking back on it now. But there's just a quiet little intersection, and a good job by the rescue squad.